Their trailblazer. Through the decades, New Orleans has seen so many culinary talents shine and become trendsetters.
Absolutely. And for many female chefs through the years, their journey brought some unique challenges. We recently sat down with Chef Susan Spicer to discuss her career, impact on others, and still some goals moving forward.
Ready to go?
They already gone, Chef.
Okay.
On a busy Friday afternoon, you can find Susan Spicer hustling inside Rosedale Restaurant, creating some of the very best cuisine in town.
The heart of the restaurant business is the same, and people still want to come and break bread together and celebrate, and I think we do that better in New Orleans than anywhere.
The longtime NOLA native has decades of experience in the kitchen, but it's Spicer's impact on others that's made her one of a kind.
Teaching and mentoring is a huge, huge part. I mean, it's what got me where I am today, you know, is having people that were generous with their knowledge, and, you know, it's really part of the fun.
Reflecting on a 44-year career, a dish of clarity was served early in her journey.
I was a little bit older than most people that start in this business. I was already in my mid-20s, had been looking for something that I wanted to do, and when I started cooking with a friend of mine, and she got me into it professionally, it was really, you know, it was the aha moment. It was like, oh my gosh, I can do this, you know.
Launching restaurants like the Bistro at Maison de Ville, then Bayona, and more recently Rosedale, Spicer continues to reinvent herself while earning well-deserved recognition, including the New Orleans Wine and Food Experience's Ella Brennan Lifetime Achievement in Hospitality Award.
When we were reaching out to chefs to participate in the event, everyone was like, I have to be there. I have to do the food for Susan's event. Just the relationships she's made in this community, what she's done for this community, she's incredible.
But before that signature night, Spicer also enjoyed a special second line with family and friends, an appetizer to announce the prestigious honor.
It was beyond a surprise. It was a real shocker. I was here, it was my day off, and I came in, you know, they kind of set up a phony situation, and I came in, I fell hook, line, and sinker, and all of a sudden I was in the back room and I hear a trumpet, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Spotify.
As Rosedale continues to bloom, Spicer is also contemplating another cookbook to add to her legacy.
Beautiful cookbooks, and then there's cookbooks that you really use.
People use Chef Spicer's cookbook. Her very first Crescent City Cooking received so much acclaim years ago, and so many people still tell her that they use her favorite recipes regularly. She has so much gratitude. She really is one of the best in town, and she really wanted to thank Miss Ella Brennan, that legacy of setting that trend and being a trailblazer for women in the culinary industry as well. So congrats again to Chef